Camera's rolling.
Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Dwayne, and today I'm going to be talking about why vegetarianism is the best choice. Vegetarians are simply people who don't eat meat. They're also semi-vegetarians who eat chicken and fish. Myself, I'm a full vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian since February, and I became a vegetarian because I wanted to treat my body better. After, a couple months, I've lost 30 pounds, my skin clears up, I feel better, I actually digest food, and I kind of just feel like I live a better, healthier life. And so, here are a few reasons why vegetarianism is the best choice for the environment. Let's start with some facts. First off, as a vegetarian, we help conserve fossil fuels. Did you guys know that it takes 78 calories of fossil fuel to produce 1 calorie of beef protein, but only 1 calorie of fossil fuel for 1 calorie of soybeans? By eating plant foods instead of animal foods, we conserve our non-renewable sources of energy. It takes 3 to 15 times as much water to produce animal protein as it does plant protein. As a vegetarian, you contribute to water conservation. Did you guys also know that vegetarians also make food supplies more efficient by eating grain foods directly, which contribute to the environment? When grains and legumes are consumed more efficiently, our topsoil is automatically made more efficient in its use. As a vegetarian, you would use less agricultural resources to provide for the same number of people. Tropical forests in Brazil and other regions are destroyed daily to create more acreage to raise livestock. By not supporting the meat industry, you guys would help the environment. They stop cutting down trees. Because most forest land filters our air supply and contains botanical resources for new medicines, this destruction is irreversible. And vegetarianism is also the best choice for our personal health. All nutrients necessary for human functioning can be found in plant foods, which means you don't have to eat meat to survive. Everything you need to go about your daily life is found in plants. Animal foods are higher in fat than most plant foods, while plants do not have cholesterol. You guys eat a lot of meat. I don't know if you knew, but meat has a lot of saturated fats, which isn't exactly the healthiest thing. Meat is also deficient in carbohydrates, especially to the starches found in plant foods that are very essential to proper health. Meat also lacks vitamins, but contain far higher concentrations of agricultural chemicals in plant food, such as pesticides and herbicides. There's also a correlation between meat consumption and the degenerative diseases such as osteoporosis, kidney stones and gallstones, diabetes, arthritis, gum disease, acne, and obesity. Vegetarianism can also help prevent these diseases and keep money in your pocket. I don't know if you guys knew, but it's actually cheaper to be a vegetarian because a lot of foods are cheaper in stores. I noticed that when I became one in February versus before I went to New York, because I went to New York for a vacation and we had just did grocery shopping at home, and then I went away and I was like, you know what, I have to change what I eat. And so the money that we spent at the grocery store on meat was way more compared to when I was up in New York shopping. And vegetarian foods, they're basically cheaper. They're healthier and they're cheaper. Finally, for people with certain morals, vegetarianism may fit your ethical values. Most people who love animals have no desire to kill or harm them. Don't be a killer. Millions of animals are slaughtered each day, dying cruelly in fear and pain. Let animals live longer. Did you know that vegetarians also live longer than people who eat meat? Vegetarians tend to live healthier lives because your body is designed for a vegetarian diet. The human intestines are 16 to 29 feet long and winds around and around. This is typical of a herbivore, whereas carnivores, theirs is just straight through, so they void their bowels more often, whereas humans, when you eat a lot of meat, it just kind of sits in there. And it sits for a while, and it stores, and it builds up fat, and then you're not going to the bathroom, and you're constipated, and it just sucks. So, vegetarians eat more fiber, and the range of vegetables, fruits, grains, and nuts exceeds the joints of meat in variety. You want to keep eating meat, chicken, like same variety every day, or you can eat a bunch of plants, vegetables, fruits, grains. There's so many different kinds. So remember that going vegetarian, it helps the environment, it helps your health, it helps your wallet, and it also contributes to ethical values. If you guys are nervous, you can take small baby steps like I did, and just start out with just eat chicken and fish, and you can just, slowly cut it off. But just remember that vegetarianism is the best choice for a longer, healthier, happier life. There you go.